Harmonious Chorale, Ghana's first and only hope, and if you like, a version of a Grammys. It won an international trophy for us globally. Chorale music, they took Ghanaian chorale music to the rest of the world. The man who put all of it together and still leads them, James Varikama is his name, is joining us here. In musical circles, they call him Sir James. Welcome.
Oh,
how you doing?
Sir James.
Thank you, Sir James. Sir James.
Sir James and Sir Johnny. Can I have a J name? Give me one. Jackie?
Joanna.
Joanna, for the purposes of this conversation.
Palace, because we are from the
Miss
Palace.
Joanna, Sir Johnny,
Lady
and Sir...
Joanna.
Oh, Lady Joanna.
Lady
Joanna.
Sir James.
Oh, that sounds
Sir
really
Johnny.
good. Lady Joanna.
How you doing?
Very fine.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
The man who
big
puts
man.
the president's song
Yes.
I'm a very small man.
How do you feel each time you hear this record play?
It's a good feeling. And some of us have been writing a lot of music, so we've heard them a number of times in church. So sometimes you underestimate what it does to people. So it feels good. It feels very good too.
Choir master, trainer, organist, conductor, everything put together. How difficult is it managing all of it? Having such a big group like Harmonious Chorale.
Okay, thank you. It's a very difficult task. You have to apportion some time for all of them because your attention can be drawn to just directing the choir, preparing, planning for the choir, preparing rehearsal and other things. But as a composer, you need to devote some time also to compose. So what I do is that I just work in between the weeks. I decide when I want to compose. Okay. And even there are some times you don't intend to compose, but the ideas keep coming. So what I tend to do is to sometimes record and put them down till the week or time I'm willing to compose. Sometimes it changes the music. By the time you get back to working,
the original idea you had.
That's right. That's right.
How many songs have you composed? Do you remember?
Not definitely, but I can say that I have written more than 100 music.
More than 100 pieces of music.
Yes.
And you have a certain style of writing. You know, you're working the left, you're working the right. Maybe we should play another song of Sir James. The latest one, what, Jatabrua?
No, Jatabrua is a song by Oseb Watson.
Oseb Watson.
Nyaudima Bedun is.
Nyaudima Bedun. Why you Sada? That's your song?
Yes, please.
Wow. How did that come about?
It's a song of thanksgiving. At every time in the life of every human being, you thank God for how far He has brought you. So I'm also thanking God. It's my song of thanksgiving.
The different personalities you have in your choir. I know you have very busy people in your choir as well. How is it? How are you able to rope them all in and crack the whip and say, this is where we are going?
The vision is bigger than everybody. One thing I learned in Rwanda is that once you go to school, one thing you are taught is that the vision is bigger than everybody.
Okay.
And we also use the same principle. No one is bigger than the choir, including myself. So we are all following the same principle. We want to achieve something. You know, classical music and choral music is very big in the world. It's the oldest form of organized music in the whole wide world. And for us as Africans, we have choirs that are growing, but we tend to just take it as a part-time something, and we just do it when we are free and we want to do it. But we as Harmonious Chorale, led by myself, we want to take it higher, and it's a serious business. Not business in terms of returns, but we love it and we put all energy into it. So we have members who have been very committed in the past, who have moved on to other things. We wish them well, and when they come back, we also accept them. But in the meantime, we need people, active people to work with, and we don't play with that.
So how do you become a member then?
You go through audition.
You go through auditions.
Yeah.
So I come. Oh, and mean to me to
and
be.
Because
exactly.
The other time we're trying to find your voice.
It wasn't happening.
Okay, yeah.
So typically, what does it look like? Your normal audition session? Yes.
Oh, you just meet a few people, technical people, about one keyboardist.
Okay.
Maybe myself and maybe a technical director. You just come. You're welcomed. You sing one or two songs.
So I sing what I want to sing, or you give me something to sing?
But it should be in conformity with the kind of music we do.
Okay. So that's it. And then afterwards, when you qualify, then you become a member.
Yes, please.
Oh, wow.
You go through.
How often do you do auditions, sir?
The last time we had auditions was this February. And until then, we had done 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
This audition we had in February was what we call wild cards, and we had more than 300 people applying.
And how many qualified?
About 12.
Johnny,
I see.
Let me just keep talking on TV.
This morning, Cookie and I were mimicking your choreography.
Yeah.
Every song has a dance that goes with it. Who does the choreography for you?
Okay. So it's a teamwork led by one young man, Edward Opariado.
Okay.
And Eddie is also a music director of the Garrison Presby Methodist Church.
Right.
And very creative. So once we start working on the songs, he also start thinking about what dance to correspond with. Occasionally he gets wired and we have to tame him down.
Slow down.
He's a very creative.
We're not doing hip hop. Slow down.
And especially when Mama Joyce is involved, she doesn't.
Very careful.
Yeah, no, she doesn't play with some things.
So this morning, what we're doing was this one.
Yeah, we're doing this one, and then we come this way, and then this very one on the screen is exactly what we're doing this morning.
You see me, I see you.
So the song is about when God takes off his eye, everything gets spoiled. So that's why they
haywire. I see. So what are you planning? You're 15, right?
15 years.
Harmonious Chorale is 15.
Yes,
15 solid years.
To the glory
what are you planning for the anniversary?
We have a program every month, mini programs, but we would have 3 major programs in the year, beginning this coming Sunday, 24th of April. We have the Festival of Praise and Worship, number 5. This is a 5th edition.
This is a 5th edition,
And it's in person. We are not streaming. Our 4th edition was streamed on YouTube and Facebook, but this one is in person. And the choir is performing alongside the Soul Winners and Uncle Ato, and Kokui Solomon.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Interesting pack.
Yeah, and other surprise acts. And it's happening this very Sunday. At 5 p.m. at the Accra International Conference Center.
How much do we contribute to be part of the party?
Oh, a single ticket goes for 80 Ghana cedis. And a double ticket for 150. And triple for 200.
Wow.
So
it's better to come in threes then.
But you just don't have to gather people around and come.
No, I'll come with my husband and my child.
I'll
come with my husband and my child.
That's fine.
Yes.
We'll verify.
Is my child paying as well? Children paying?
Once they are seated.
Okay.
Once they are seated.
So into party then Kwalant I say.
But when you're okay.
Interesting. And you can have a copy of the ticket at the airport shell. Or you call the number 0276 389747. 0276 389747, and it will be delivered to you wherever you are.
Interesting. Thank you very much indeed. So you say the audition.
Johnny. No, I'm not going.
So
no.
we should leave it.
No.
We should leave it.
We should just
leave it. I see your choir also has. They have a certain dress sense. Dress sense. Where does that come from?
It came from Mama Joyce originally.
Mama Joyce.
She would want us to change costume for every. In fact, it got to a point we were used to changing the costumes like 3 times in a concert.
I see.
Yes.
Auntie, Dr. Joyce Rosalind Aye. That's Mama Joyce Oliver. Yeah. She's 70 or 5 now.
76.
76 now.
And she still looks very good.
Yeah. Mama Joyce has been a backbone. So she insists that you change.
Yes.
Oliver, their brand new Harmonious Chorale, they've done a recent praise thing. One of the nice dresses. We have seen this red dress too many times. Let's change it to one of those ones.
Alrighty.
But my final question to you is this. You have gone global and brought us a trophy. Which year was that?
In 2018, we went to the World Choir Games. The World Choir Games is the biggest festival for choirs in the world. And it's organized by Interkutu. We had over 300 choirs in South Africa. And in all the categories we competed in 4 categories.
Okay.
We won gold in all the categories.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Unfortunately, our country didn't look like they were interested.
Yeah.
We're waiting for gold from football.
I know, right? Not from the choir.
I'm sure that sooner or later they would come to understand that every gold be gold.
Absolutely. Since sorry about that. I said final question. Whenever you choir, Harmonious Chorale, there's also One Voice. There's Vocal Essence. A couple of them have come up since you came up strongly. Do you see a certain sustenance of the choral musical genre in the coming years, given what is happening in the musical space now?
Thank you. You know, choral music used to be just music for church. So people had that ideology that it's for church. But people have taken it beyond the church as we have now. And we have very young people who are training, who are aspiring to take our place and do better than we are doing.
Right.
So I believe that we have a future. There's a big market, a future for choral music.
Right.
The last time we had a program in 2013, the Elijah by Mendelssohn at the National Theatre. Professor Kwesi Yanka came around, and after the program, he called me and said, "James, Muframba, you know how?" So he was surprised. He thought that kind of music,
it will be older people.
And children were there.
This is to tell you that there's a future for choral music.
James, thank you very much. Sir James Varick Armaah is the leader, founder, and groomer and audition extractor of the Harmonious Choral Group. Happy birthdays.
Yes, happy birthday to our CEO, Kweku Yeboah Esuama. You breathe peace in the midst of the storm. You provide leadership even in the midst of chaos. Our collective achievements over the period of your leadership attest to your fortitude. And we pray for more life, peace, and for good health for you. Have a fantastic birthday, sir. And it's from all the employees of Me Life to you, our CEO, Kweku Yeboah Esuama.
Great. Happy birthday also to Eresi Nkonim Ntie of the Creator Montessori School. This from your father here, Abeko Ntie of Media Channel. Stanley Niblew, it's your birthday today. You work in the 3 Newsroom. Happy birthday to you. Also to Ruby Sefako of the Enterprise Life Insurance. It is your birthday today. Happy birthday. If you're celebrating your birthday today as well, we love you. We love you. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow, right, Cookie?
Yep, we'll be here.
Sure. So please put the song up. Let's see if St. James can teach us the
dance move.
Yeah.
Maybe I mean to the Asadi and Mehu.